beside you. We vow to make a change. We honor and encourage whoever wants to pray for a peaceful and a loving, harmonious land. Today we are decided, this is never who we are. We choose to be undivided and make a kinder world for our children and their children beyond.
I'd like you to turn to your left and say kia ora.
I'm so proud of how we as a country, as a city, as a collection of communities have come together in a time of stress, sadness and loss, and I really think we do it better than anywhere else in the world.
Let's stand together, unite as one, hands out together, releasing love.
We might be a small region in a tiny country at the bottom of the world, but let's show that with unity, creativity, compassion, acceptance and connection, anything is possible. We face turbulent times in the world, and with the impacts of climate change looming as well, there's perhaps been no greater time for the need for us to unite as human beings, to work together to try and solve these big issues. So why don't we start a love revolution, a Mexican wave of love, if you will, with the unity, kindness and love that we experience together tonight in this room to flow out and into something bigger that ripples into the rest of New Zealand and who knows, maybe even the rest of the world. Ngā mihi nui.
Open hearts make a better world. This is what we must all do now. Open eyes to what our neighbors see. Is the path we must all take now. We're Aotearoa. We're gonna make a change.
The over 260 flowers are all different colours, patterns and shapes. In fact, no flower is like another. They represent and celebrate diversity. Each individual flower is connected and part of one uniting, powerful creation.
We are all beautiful flowers of one garden.
Let us take this moment to bow our heads and say,
there is no one true truth, and we will be stronger when we come together with our multiple identities.
That we are creating a community built on love and respect in which they can feel safe. A community full of whanaungatanga in which we focus on that which brings us closer together as one human family, rather than that which sets us apart.
Imagine the vastness of the blue sky in the day and the dark sky with stars and moon at night. Imagine the vastness of sea, the beautiful vast deserts and the green fields. Have big open hearts. See the beauty in each human face. Love the colors of life. Reject hate and destruction. Love creation and creativity. Let the words of love spread and don't stop. Thank you.
I prayed under a tree just outside the mosque. It was the most peaceful and rejuvenating thing I've done for myself since a while. And as I prayed, women and men from my city sat beside me to give me love and courage to go on.
Our hearts are wounded, but we weave it with aroha. Walk out with compassion, spread love. This is Aotearoa, the land of aroha. No rero tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Today is one way we reach out to know each other, and the future probably holds infinite ways in which we continue to do this. So I encourage you to reach out and connect because, and this is one of my favorite authors, Andy Andrews, who says, the very beating of your heart has meaning and purpose. Your actions have value far greater than silver or gold. Your life and what you do with it today matters forever. Kia ora.
I'm extremely lucky in many respects. I'm not living a dream, but I have been able to make a decent life in New Zealand for myself and for my children. People call me strong, and I say I am what I have to be. I wish being strong was my choice, not a necessity.
We're all Pacific Islanders, you know. Aotearoa is a Pacific island or islands, and we're in the Pacific Ocean. So it's really, really good to be with the rest of us who are all Pacific Islanders. Isn't that fair?
And I'm very, very thankful and grateful to be here in New Zealand, and I want to be able to give back to this nation. And first time in our life, we actually, first time in my life, I actually got to call a country my home, because even though I was born in Nepal, I was considered illegal. And I was just born. It wasn't my fault. My parents were stripped away from their home country, Bhutan, because of religion differences, ethnicity differences. And I don't know what we deserve to, get that life. We didn't deserve it, but, I'm a very proud Kiwi, and I love
For those who've fallen before us, we are sorry you had to pay, but we now see with eyes wide open forwards
And let's all take a big deep breath in together and sigh it out.
We could be anything we want to, like lightning. We know we can get through anything that life can throw our way. We'll make it to the eye of the storm.
Tui tera mai ngā iwi, tātou we. E riwhi te kino me te aroha. Toro mai o ringa kia tautoko ai te katoa.
Let's stand together, unite as one. Hands out together, releasing love. Open hearts make a better world. This is what we must all do now. Open eyes to what our neighbors see. Is the path we must all take now. We're Aotearoa. We have to make a change. Today we stand as whānau. Today we stand as one. We can only stop this madness by having faith in love. We're Aotearoa. And yes, we release our love.
Ki te whaia, ki te